But the sooner you let go of the things you don't want, I think everything else will fall into place and you will just know in your gut, your mind and your heart that this is what you want, and then stick to it until and unless you don't see it as a success. Hi beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here, back again with another amazing video for all of you. Before I move forward, I would like to request you, don't forget to subscribe and be part of this tribe. It helps us to reach to more people just like you who can benefit from this video. So thanks again for all the support and being part of this tribe. It means a world to me. Before further ado, let's start today's video. This video is going to be little sensitive in topic, and the reason I'm saying sensitive is you will find lot of concepts which might feel uncomfortable to you, but stay till end because I think this video will really help you to see things from a different light. Recently I was reading a book called Power of Unwavering Focus by Dandapani. I have also mentioned about this book in my recent podcast, and somewhere this video is actually inspired from the topic of death. And if you have been part of this tribe, you might be aware like how much I talk about this concept about death also, because somewhere I don't feel it like a taboo thing. I see it as like, we all are gonna die one day because that's the only truth. Rest everything is just an experience. So as I was reading that book, there was this chapter about death. You know what valuable insight I have got from that particular chapter is, our time here on earth is finite. It's not infinite. We see life as we are gonna be here forever, and that's the reason we don't do certain things. We keep on postponing things for tomorrow. We are like, okay, we will do it some other day. We will do it when this is right, that is right. And I am also guilty. I have been part of this process too, where I have postponed my things considering like, I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling this energy or that energy. I have been there too. But lately I realized like, no, that's not how you actually make things. You have to put in the work. You have to take action. Even if you don't know certain thing, start taking action. Start doing things, because that's how you will actually know what next needs to be done. Also, there was this analogy where he mentions like, the loss of his guru made him realize certain things so deeply. There is a difference between, when we realize certain things on a surface level and when we realize certain things deeply. Because when we realize certain things deeply, our life is never same. We all have seen loss of people in our life. We all have seen some or the other way. But after a while we overcome from that situation and we move on. But if you see that life from this lens, like, one day even we are gonna die. But the key over here is, are you gonna die just by, not being remembered? Or are you gonna die by, living a life worth living? Because when his Gurudeva dies, he just mentioned like, it was a beautiful life, a life which is well lived. So I feel like, this is something which has lot of depth and meaning into it. Everyone will die. There is no question about it. But the question comes, how you're gonna die. When you're in your deathbed, how do you want to be remembered? And I have been seeing this practice since many years, like almost 5-6 years, where I am noticing this pattern, where I'm reading about it, learning and researching about it more. And the real purpose of life is actually defined when you actually go and envision like, how you want to die. Then you realize certain things like you are here for more. You are here to create something, and then you realize you are not here to just live a simple life. You are actually here to live a life of purpose. But your purpose will not be defined until and unless you become conscious. Until and unless you let go of the things which are not in alignment with you. This book is just a magic because this book has lot of insight, and to be honest, I have read many books, but this is one of those books which I feel like I would want to go and read it again and again, because each chapter consists something valuable which you feel like, oh, you really needed to know this. I highly recommend go and read this book. You will find lot of value and lot of insight about your life, your spiritual journey. This book is power packed with valuable wisdom that we wish we should know. Moving on, all this question just makes you realize like why you're here. And if you're connected to this channel, I personally feel you are not just here by coincidence, because this is not those kind of channel where I'm entertaining you or I'm just throwing some humor. I know this tribe is way different than any other tribe out there, because I feel like I am in a very different journey altogether. I'm opening up, I'm sharing a lot of different things over here, but that's how my journey actually began with this channel. It was not like me doing anything by without any reason or sense. I am a person in personal life also. I don't do anything just for sake of doing. There is always something deeper involved to it. And when I was actually starting and initiating this tribe, it was for a reason. It was for bringing all these people together who are, who just feels like they are black sheep in their family, who feels like there is more to life, because there are tons of channel out there. But if you're connected to this channel, I feel like you sit with yourself and you ask deeper question, because that's why you're here. You are here to create some impact, to create some change. I am not saying that you go and start YouTube channel or podcast if that's not for you. Maybe whatever you're doing, you will see that you do it differently. You do it with honesty and integrity, because most of the time all these things are missing. People do their work, we all do work to earn money and to survive lifestyle, but you will see there are certain souls, they do work but they do it with different energy. They do it with their honesty and integrity, and that what makes them different than other people out there. And if you have been part of this tribe, you know how much all these values matters the most to me. But coming to the last segment of this video, what I want to tell you. If you're someone like me who is just questioning and asking like what is your purpose, our purpose is always evolving. The way we evolve, our purpose also evolve. But there will be one core aspect to all the purposes, that is to be of service, that is to help other and to make this world a better place than what we have found. And I feel we all are doing our part in our own way to make a better world, so that when we leave this world, we should just feel happiness. We have contributed in some way and made this world a better place. This can be through anything. There are artists who do it by their art. There are singers who do it from their singing. Similarly, if you are in any other profession, you will see like helping others, solving their problem, that gives you joy, because that's why we all are here to contribute in our own way. We all are not artists, we all are not YouTubers. Maybe what you can do, I cannot even do it, I cannot even think about it, but that's what makes you you. So don't forget this element, like what makes you you, your authentic self, because you will see there is that underlying purpose over there. Once you start following that calling, you will see a full circle. You will see like why certain things are happening certain way. And again, I want to say, you are not here to live just one purpose. We all are multi-passionate people. We all have multiple things to do. But whatever you're doing, do it with honesty, integrity and authenticity. And you will see once you start, aligning yourself with the things like what really matters to you, by eliminating all the distractions. In my life for the longest time, I have to let go of the things which did not felt right to me. I have always been told by the people around me like, Ankita, you know what you don't want. And that has been my journey. My journey has been a reverse journey where I have to let go of the things, considering like this is not something I want. And then I'm seeing slowly and gradually there is a clarity that is coming to my life, and I'm slowly aligning myself towards the thing that I want. But it started from the things which I did not want it. And once in any area of your life like this is not what you want, it can feel hard. It can feel like what if you don't get anything else? But start letting that thing go. The moment you start letting those things go, I'm trying to make it simple over here. I know it can sound tricky, but in short, I want to say, if you feel like this is not something you want, take a hard call and let it go. Eventually you will see that things, opportunity, people, all these things will come in your life and it will take you toward the thing that is next for you. Maybe initially you will not find it like this is exactly what it is, but as you move forward in your journey, you will know like, okay, this is the only thing that you want. But at that point of time, give it time, because you know, when you have lived most of your life not knowing what you want, when that things comes, it can again become a question for you, is it something you want? But when you sit silently with yourself, when you start analyzing, you will see that okay, you're not even able to let go of those things. And I think that is the only thin line and you know, the sign that these are the things for you. So just try and experiment with things. I hope this made sense to you. I have tried to, you know, make it simple as much I can, but it's a very tricky process which only you can experience by doing it. But the sooner you let go of the things you don't want, I think everything else will fall into place and you will just know in your gut, your mind and your heart that this is what you want, and then stick to it until and unless you don't see it as a success, because it's easy to quit when you're closer to success. So please don't quit until and unless you don't see yourself where you have envisioned yourself to be. I hope this video added value in your life. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video. I'm looking forward to read your comment, so please comment and let me know. Type heart in the comment section if you resonated with this video, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. It really helps us to reach to more people and it means the world to me. I'm looking forward to connect with you in my next video. Sending you with lots of love and light. Signing off from my side. Until next time, keep shining bright. Bye bye.